The prehistoric landscape stretched out before them, a world unlike anything Leo, Milo, Ellie, and Polly had ever seen. Giant ferns towered like green umbrellas, casting intricate shadows on the ground. Massive rock formations jutted from the earth, their surfaces textured with ancient patterns. The air felt different, heavier, filled with unfamiliar sounds and strange scents. "Stay close," Leo whispered, his golden mane bristling with alertness. His eyes scanned the horizon, searching for potential dangers. Milo, unable to contain his excitement, bounced from one giant leaf to another. "Can you believe this place?" he exclaimed, his tail swinging wildly. "It's like we've stepped into another world." Ellie moved cautiously, her massive feet creating gentle tremors in the ground. "We should be careful," she warned, her trunk swaying nervously. "Everything here looks prehistoric." Polly fluttered above them, her bright feathers a splash of color against the muted greens and browns of the landscape. "This is amazing," she squawked, diving and swooping between the enormous plant fronds. Suddenly, the ground began to shake, a rhythmic tremor that grew stronger with each passing moment. The animals froze, their previous chatter silenced by a mixture of fear and anticipation. From behind a massive boulder emerged a creature that took their breath away. Standing nearly twice the height of Leo was a triceratops, its massive head adorned with 3 impressive horns, a large protective frill extending from the back of its skull. Despite its enormous size, there was something gentle about its demeanor. "Welcome," the Triceratops said, his voice deep but surprisingly soft, "to the land of the lost." Leo stepped forward, positioning himself slightly in front of his friends. "Who are you?" he asked, trying to sound braver than he felt. The Triceratops chuckled, a rumbling sound that seemed to vibrate through the ground. "I'm Trike, and you, my unexpected visitors, are in a world that time forgot." Milo, unable to contain his curiosity, darted forward. "How is this possible? Dinosaurs are supposed to be extinct." Trike's eyes twinkled with wisdom. "Not all dinosaurs disappeared. Some found hidden places, protected valleys where we could survive. This is one such place." Ellie, always practical, asked the question weighing on everyone's mind. "Are we in danger?" Trike's expression turned serious. "That depends. Some creatures here are friendly, but others, well, let's just say, you'll want to stay close to me." He specifically mentioned Rex, the fearsome Tyrannosaurus Rex, who ruled these lands with an intimidating presence. "Rex doesn't take kindly to strangers," Trike explained, "especially small, furry strangers who look like potential snacks." Polly, typically mischievous, couldn't help but make a joke. "Snacks? I'll have you know I'm far too spicy to be anyone's lunch." The group's laughter was interrupted by a distant roar that made the ground tremble. Trike's demeanor changed instantly. "We need to find shelter. Night is coming, and this land becomes very different after dark." As the prehistoric sun began to set, casting long shadows across the alien landscape, Trike led them to a sheltered area protected by massive rock formations and dense prehistoric vegetation. The colors of the sky transformed into breathtaking shades of orange and deep purple, unlike anything in their familiar jungle. "Rest," Trike advised. "Tomorrow we'll discuss how to keep you safe in the land of the lost." Huddled together, the jungle animals tried to process everything they'd experienced. This was more than an adventure. This was a journey into a world they never knew existed. As they settled down for the night, each of them felt a mixture of excitement and apprehension. What challenges would tomorrow bring in this strange, prehistoric world? Learning moment. What did you learn about staying together and being cautious in unfamiliar situations?